In this video, we are going to talk about some of the frequently asked questions about the GATE Life Sciences exam with respect to food technology. Hey, how are you doing today? Welcome back to the channel. This is Areeb Irshad and you are watching Foodtech Simplified, where I make simple and easy to understand lectures, videos and tutorials for the students of food science and technology. So if you want to level up your grades and simplify your studies, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell icon as well so that you don't miss my upcoming videos. And just in case if you are wondering that this video is specifically for the life science students, then don't worry, I will also make a video for the engineering science if you want to opt for the engineering science category. So make sure you have hit the bell icon so that you don't miss when that video comes out. So today we have a very special guest on this channel. She has completed her BTech from Lady Irwin College, University of Delhi. She has qualified the GATE examination in the life science stream with All India rank 58. And she has completed her master's from ICT, that is Institute of Chemical Technology, Mumbai. And apart from that, she has also qualified several exams, and which one of them including the Junior Food Analyst exam that is conducted by FSSAI annually. So without further ado, let me welcome Megha Dhingra.
Hello everyone, thanks for having me on your channel today, and today we'll be talking about some FAQs regarding GATE Life Sciences.
Alright, so the first question for you is, what is GATE examination and what is the purpose of this examination?
So, GATE is basically a national level engineering examination which graduates give to either enter into MTech or PSU. Now talking about the purpose of GATE, as I already told you, it is majorly given to enter into MTech or PSUs. Apart from these two common choices, it also helps you get into some doctoral programs. Apart from doctoral programs, if you want to enter into some research positions like JRF or you want to enter into DRDOs, GATE score can help you get into those too.
And who is eligible to apply for the GATE examination in the life science stream?
Eligibility criteria. So basically the key point here is you should have 4 years bachelor's program. So it can be either BTech, which is of 4 years, it can be diploma plus BSc in any of the life sciences stream. It can be your BSc plus MSc. The key is having a 4-year graduation program. So that is the main point which you have to consider while you are considering your eligibility criteria for GATE.
A lot of students have confusion and they have asked me that whether they should choose the engineering stream or engineering science or they should choose the life sciences. And by the way, if you don't know already that food technology in itself is not a stream in GATE examination. For example, the GATE examination is held in the streams such as computer sciences, mechanical engineering, civil engineering is, I think, a separate branch. In the same fashion, food technology could have been a separate branch, a separate stream in the GATE examination, but unfortunately that is not the case. So food technology is included as a subject in engineering science stream and in the life science stream. So the food technologists have two choices, whether they can go for the engineering science or they can go for the life sciences. But that is where the confusion arises because the food technology students are really unsure. They are very confused whether they should go for engineering sciences or whether they should go for life sciences. So what are your suggestions on that?
Now that's the major confusion which candidates face while going through the preparation of GATE. What to choose, Excel or XC? So I'll suggest the key point here is knowing your own strength. Let's just say if you are good in chemistry, so you should chemistry or botany, zoology, so you should go for life sciences then. If you're good in maths and thermodynamics, you should go for XC then. Now you'll be thinking, why am I saying that? I'm saying that because basically chemistry is your mandatory subject in Excel, which is life sciences, and you have to choose 2 other subjects amongst your food technology, botany, zoology, biochemistry and microbiology. Whereas in XE, which is your engineering sciences, mathematics is your mandatory subject and you have to choose 2 other subjects amongst thermodynamics, solid mechanics, fluid dynamics and some polymer sciences. So the key is knowing your own strength and accordingly choose whatever you are good at. Also, it depends on what institute you want to enter into. If you are aiming for IITs specifically, which is IIT Kharagpur, so IITs only accept XE score. They don't accept Excel score, especially for food technology. Also, NITI, which is your National Institute of Industrial Engineering, which is based in Mumbai, That also accepts only XC score and it doesn't accept Excel score. So if you want to go into that specific institute, then I'll suggest you should go for XE.
Alright, let's say that if a person has cracked the GATE examination from the life science streams, now what is the benefit of cracking that exam?
Well, that's not much of a question, I guess. The only benefit of Excel is comparatively easy if you compare it to XE. But if you're good at physics and mathematics, then I guess that would be easy for you. But for major people, Excel is easy. Also, BARC accepts only Excel scores and it doesn't accept your XE scores. So if you are aiming to get into BARC, then I'll suggest you give Excel. So that's just the major point over XE of Excel.
Could you also please mention some of the best colleges to pursue MTech in food technology?
So basically, the top rankers of GATE usually prefer ICT Mumbai, which is Institute of Chemical Technology Mumbai, if they are aiming for MTech. Other than ICT Mumbai, NIFTIM, IIFPT, and Jadavpur University are also amongst the good colleges considered for masters in food technology.
So what is the date of this examination and whether this examination is online or offline, and whether this examination is MCQ based, that is multiple choice questions, or is it subjective based? Could you please discuss some of the general rules of this GATE examination?
Well, date of the exam majorly depends on the organizing authority. Talking about the pattern, it is an MCQ based examination. So you don't get subjective answers there. It's totally MCQs. Talking about what it constitutes. So basically, it has general aptitude, which is of 15 marks. Then there is chemistry, which has 15 questions and they carry around 25 marks. Right. Then there are two optional sections carrying 30 marks each. So if you see, chemistry and general aptitude constitute your 40% of the whole examination.
So Megha, you have already cracked the GATE examination with such a prestigious rank. So could you also recommend that how one can prepare for the GATE examination in the life science stream?
So you can start, I suggest you can start with having a strong hold over your general aptitude and chemistry. As I already told you that it constitutes of 40% of the whole examination, right? So once you have the strong hold over chemistry and general aptitude, then start preparing for the sections which are common in both your biochemistry as well as your microbiology if you are opting any one of those subjects. Because why I'm saying this? Because you can choose your section at the time of examination. You can even change the section at the time of examination. So, accordingly, whatever you think is easier for you to attempt, you can attempt it. If you prepare the common portions of microbiology and biochemistry, it would be easier for you to have some questions which are in both of the sections, right? So have a strong hold over common sections of biochemistry and microbiology. Then you can start with brushing up your knowledge about food technology. I'll say don't start off with the food technology itself, because since you are a bachelor's in food technology, you will already have some general knowledge about food technology. So keep it for the end. Just brush up your knowledge, whatever you have studied in your bachelor's. That would be enough.
Let's say that a student wants to get admission in some colleges like ICT Mumbai or NIFTIM. So what are the marks out of 100 he or she should aim for?
Well, that varies from year to year. But generally, qualifying marks for Excel go around 30 to 35. Whereas the highest marks are in the range of usually 55 to 65, again varying from year to year. But if you are scoring above 40, you have a good chance of getting into ICT. As far as NIFTIM is concerned, NIFTIM has 5 courses for MTech. So they intake around 120 students every year. So if you have qualified GATE, you have a very good chance of getting into NIFTIM in any of the courses, right? But if you are getting the course of your choice or not, that depends on your score.
Could you also please recommend some of the books and the study material while preparing for the GATE Life Science examination?
So for general aptitude and chemistry, you can refer GATE Aptitude and Chemistry by Prabhanshu Kumar. For food technology, you can refer the most common choice of students, which is your Objective Food Science by Sanjeev Kumar Sharma. For microbiology and biochemistry, you will have to go to the basics of your 12th class. So I didn't refer some specific notes or book for biochemistry and microbiology. I referred my 12th class notes. But apart from these things, the most important thing is you have to go through the previous year exam question papers. I'm saying that is the most important thing because see, you can get an idea of numericals through those, right? So the pattern of numericals which comes is basically the same, and numericals don't have negative marking. So you will have a huge plus point if you can try numericals because there is no negative marking, and if you are right, then you'll score good. So the most important thing is going through the last year exam question papers.
If I crack GATE examination in the life science stream, will I get a scholarship?
Well, you don't get scholarship, but you do get a stipend of rupees 12,500 every month through AICT, and this stipend is irrespective of the college. So whichever college you are getting into for MTech, you will get the stipend.
Can you get any job in the PSU sector if you crack the GATE examination in the life science stream?
PSUs, that's a major problem that we don't have much of PSUs in our stream. So it's just BARC, which you might be aware about. It's Baba Atomic Research Center. So that's just it. Other than that, there is no PSU.
Alright, thanks a lot Megha for adding value to the lives of students who are watching this video and who have decided to appear in the GATE examination in the life science stream. So thanks a lot once again, and just in case you are wondering that if I am going to make the video on engineering science, on GATE engineering science stream as well, so make sure you have subscribed and make sure you have hit the bell icon as well, so that when my next video on engineering science comes out, you don't miss that. Make sure you have given this video a thumbs up, and you can comment down below if you have any kind of doubts or queries. I'll be happy to reply you, and share this video to those who are going to prepare for the GATE life science examination. Maybe this video could help them out. I will see you next time. Class dismissed.